Okay, guys, so let us then mark this activity. Are you done? Okay, remember with EBM, we also need to work and focus on time management. So you can't, although you're going to have a textbook, you can't just take your time. You have to complete within a certain time limit. Okay, so we're going to work on that as well. Um, So let us just go through this. If you haven't finished some of the questions, just write the answers in so that you at least have this. Okay, so number one, briefly discuss any 5 entrepreneurial characteristics that Sibukazi has. Motivate your answers. Again, as I said, with the EBM, you will then look at the marks allocation before you start writing anything. So it says 5 times 2. So this means that you are going to have to mention the 5 and then just motivate each one of the characteristics. Okay, so let me just get my things in order here. Okay, so the first one is confidence in the ability to succeed. If you have this, just make sure that you apply the knowledge from the case study onto this information. So she possesses enough strength to have confidence in her ability to succeed because, okay, the first one here that we must definitely mention regarding the ability to confidence in ability to succeed, she has a diploma in fashion. She also is very hardworking and she did a computerized bookkeeping course. Another thing here is, maybe you've mentioned that, is that she knows what her customers wants. So she knows exactly what the customers want. She did research on that. Okay, next one, performance, preference for moderate risk. She compiled a business plan, most probably, before she started. And therefore, she is familiar with possible risks that might occur. She also did market research to determine what the need is, the customer's need. The third one here, desire for responsibility. She did a financial course to enable her to be in control of the finances and also to be able to budget for the business as well, work out the budget. She's also responsible because she gets up very early in the morning to make the garments. So any 2 of these that I've mentioned. Then the next one, energetic, maybe you thought that that was one of, you identified that as one of her characteristics. She get up early in the morning to make the garments, and she also did more courses to enable her to run the business. So those 2 there. You might have chosen the ability to identify opportunities. So she first compiled a business plan. Then this enabled her to determine the need of the customers and also to identify possible opportunities. Maybe you decided to choose organizing skills. So that is one of the other characteristics. She employed a salesperson, also a cashier, and also makes use of casual workers to get everything done in the business. Maybe you identified the last one here, the need to achieve, where she intends to open a fashion academy to train possible young entrepreneurs. Okay, so any 5 and then 2 facts at each one. Understood? Can we go on to the next question? Okay, number 2, briefly discuss the degree to which Sibukasi contributes to the economy of South Africa. So here we can mention, first thing, to contribute to society. So she provides a product that satisfies the need of the community, and she also employed people from the community, and she also intended to train people to become entrepreneurs, the community's members. So that is the first one, contribute to society. Then develop natural resources. She takes raw material or raw products, which is then fabric in this situation. She possesses the ability to combine labor and material to make garments. She also contributes to the production in secondary and tertiary sector. Secondary sector was then the manufacturing sector, and tertiary is then the delivery of the products or wholesalers to the retailer or to a shop, specific boutique maybe. She contributes to the free market system, where she uses her own initiative to satisfy the needs of the customers. Got that one? Is that what you wrote? Okay, last one here, contributes to economy and therefore create wealth. Okay, number 3, compile a business SWOT analysis for Sibukasi's business. Okay, this marks allocation is 4 times 4. So you must mention the different parts of the analysis. So strengths, what is the strengths here? We mentioned that she has a diploma in fashion. She's a hard-working person. She's well known in the community. She has contacts in the fashion industry. Diploma in fashion industry. She's a hard worker. She's well known in the community. She has contacts in the fashion industry. Computerized financial skills is one of the other things that she has. So any 2. Then also knowledge of social media platforms. Then mention the weaknesses in the business. Unfortunately, she is at a situation where she cannot afford full or permanent staff members, employees. And the other thing is she doesn't advertise a lot. So that could be another thing that might be a weakness. She doesn't advertise too often or often enough. Then opportunities, overseas tourists who want to buy traditional clothing. They always love to do that. Okay, and then she's established in an area where households earn above average salaries. So it's not in an area where there are a lot of unemployed people. It's more in an area where the households earn above average salaries. Then the threats, don't always write crime here. There's answer more related answers to the case study. Okay, new competitors is one of the things you can always write there. New competitors that enter the market. Labor unrest are going to have a huge effect on this business. And then if you really can't think about anything else, then you write crime. Okay? Number 4, list any 3 advantages that Sibukasi has as a result of being an entrepreneur. Okay, gain control over your own destiny, reach your full potential, reaping unlimited profits, and contributing to society. It is one of the slides. Let us just see which one that is. Yeah, it's this one, huh? On the board. Okay. Okay, number 5. Why is Sibukasi successful in her business? Briefly discuss. Okay, so definitely she prepared a business plan and enabled this or implemented. She used the business plan for a financial and marketing as a financial and marketing guideline. So she implemented the prepared and implemented a business plan, and then she used this business plan as a financial and marketing guideline. That is one. Then the second one, she knows her business. She knows the kind of business, the type of business, because she's got a qualification in fashion, and she knows she has the skills to make garments. She's also aware of the opportunities and threats of the industry. She also has financial knowledge of how to set a budget because she did that additional course in finance. Can you still remember? Okay, number 6. Not all entrepreneurs are successful. Advise Sibukasi of 3 potential reasons for failure and how she can prevent them. Okay, so the failures, I think, no, it's the other way around. Pitfalls. There. Okay, management incompetency. If you maybe don't compile a business plan or you don't have the knowledge, no, that one is not going to work there. No organization or organizing skills might be a problem. Then if you maybe said inexperienced in the business, but that one is not going to work for her really here. Then the poor financial control. She has to control her finances. Also, she must have the knowledge of a product or understand the target market because that's going to have an effect on the finances. Or if you want to say then change in the business environment, she has to keep up with the change in the market, also the target market, what the people's preferences are, the customers' preferences. Also, maybe what is going on the online businesses like Shein and Timo and Takealot and all of those, because that will also have an effect on her kind of business. Okay, number 7, is Sibukasi an entrepreneur or an intrapreneur? What do you say? She's definitely an intrapreneur with an E, no? Entrepreneur, I mean, with an E, because she started a business all by herself, taking the risk, and she is not part of a business, but she started it. This is her own idea to start this business. She did a lot of research as well regarding that. Only 2 marks, so just give us 2 facts there. Okay, so number 8, do a personal resource analysis of Sibukasi. Knowledge and skills. Sorry, she's got knowledge of dressmaking. She did a diploma in fashion. She did a short course in computerized bookkeeping, and she knows how to compile a business plan. Any of those, any 3 of those. because I asked 3 times 3, no? Then contacts and friends. She's well known in the community. She's got contacts in the fashion industry. She knows where to buy fabric. And she might also have social media contacts. Okay, finance. So you can see now how to answer this personal skills question. Huh? Finance, obtained a loan. Maybe she needed more money, so she went to one of the financial institutions. She possibly has her own funds and maybe have friends or family that sponsored her as well. Okay, so this then how to answer this question. Then question 9, why is Sibukasi a successful entrepreneur? Discuss 3 reasons. She's hardworking. She's got knowledge of the industry. She's also skilled in many aspects. And she's involved in the community. Any 3. Because it says 3 times 2. No? Then number 10, list any 4 social media platforms that she can use to advertise her product or business. Okay, so for social media, Twitter, Instagram, Marketplace, WhatsApp, TikTok. We said Instagram, any 4 that you want to mention there. Okay, guys, so can you see now how to answer this? Are you fine with that? Is there any questions coming from your side? Marketing, are you fine there in that class? Okay. All right, guys, thank you.